What if I told you that the biggest reason you're stuck is not because of what you're doing, but because of what you're forgetting? Let's see what Chapter 41 in Transurfing in 78 Days, a practical course in creating your own reality, has to say on the subject. Hi, my name is Heather, and I am your guide to bridge the gap between science and the mystical. If you're into that, please follow for more. Day 41, the habit of remembering. Principle. In order to find a way out of a difficult situation, you have to first recall that it originated as a consequence of amplified importance. A non-lucid dream, in which the events of the dream occur irrespective of your will, only has total control over you because you are unaware of the fact that you are dreaming. It is exactly the same in waking life, until you become aware of the fact that you have allowed your mind to become totally immersed in a problem. Circumstances will continue to control you. Stop! Shake off the delusion and remember that reality is a lucid dream, one you can control. Once you have woken up, practice transurfing in your waking dream. Interpretation. When you are floundering in inflated inner or outer importance, the most difficult thing is to return to awareness in the right moment. For this purpose, you need the keeper, the inner observer, who keeps a constant eye on your level of awareness. Of course, it is hard to keep yourself in hand when you feel like going ballistic. Pendulums are like vampires. They use a kind of anesthesia, in other words, your habit of falling asleep when you react negatively to an irritant. Even now, after having read these lines, it may only be a matter of minutes before you get distracted and take an unwanted phone call in an irritable tone of voice. Try to wake up several times during the day. Look around you with a clear head and understand that it is all a dream and that you have been sleeping, not consciously aware of what you were doing. The habit of remembering is developed through consistent practice. Until being consciously aware becomes a habit, pendulums will do everything they can to get you. Don't be dismayed. Overall, this will manifest itself as minor problems. Don't give in. Learn to remember and you will be victorious. You'll see. The mind operates on autopilot most of the time, reacting rather than consciously creating. Transurfing teaches us that true reality creation happens when we remember. We remember that we are observers, not victims. Every time you catch yourself slipping back into unconsciousness, essentially old habits, patterns, fears, beliefs, pause and shift into awareness. Reality responds to the version of you that's awake, not the one that's running on autopilot, default network. If this resonates for you, please drop me a comment. Let me know one thing that you want to be more awake for in your daily life.